All right, guys, we're back. Probably for another fucking bullshit game. I think that might be the tagline. Deadass. Now all of a sudden, I'm really debating the new title for the show, which coming soon. Stay tuned. With that in mind, a little bit of housekeeping. We had game night at my house this past Saturday. A lot of fun. A lot of people were talking to me about like the videos and how they want to like be in it, whether it's over Spell Table or whatever. Which got the conversation started about in-person recording, which is expensive. So there may be an idea at some point to potentially actually start a Patreon, but that won't happen until after the other thing that I'm planning for the channel. So if we should launch a Patreon, give us your opinions in the comments, because that shit's expensive. But with that housekeeping out of the way, I'm playing Ozai, the Phoenix King, because as we know, he did nothing wrong. He was just trying to unite the four nations in his own way. And as most people know, I do love my limited decks, so the vast majority of these cards are only from the Avatar set, with a couple of utilities from other sets, but whatever. But Ozai is a 6-cost Rakdos commander. He is a 7/7. He has trample, firebending 4, and haste. If I would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes red instead. Ozai has flying and indestructible as long as I have 6 or more unspent mana. So my entire idea around this deck is to try to find ways for me to not lose my mana, so he's just a menace. Brandon?
Sick. I'm playing Millicent, Restless Revenant, blue-white, 5 colorless. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each spirit that I control. She is flying, and whenever Millicent, Restless Revenant, or another non-token spirit I control dies or does damage, I create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. She's 4/4.
Luco, you're up.
Go for it, Luco.
Yeah, we have a new player at the table. We have Luco, new player. Also, brand new fresh meat player as well.
Tonight I am playing Zimone, Infinite Analyst. She is 1 green, 1 blue, 1 colorless. Reads the first spell I cast with X in its mana cost each turn cost 1 mana less to cast for each +1/+1 counter on Zimone. Whenever you cast your first spell with X in its mana each turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone. She is a 0/4.
I am playing Tasha, the Witch Queen. She's 3 colorless, 1 blue, 1 black. She's a planeswalker. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, create a 3/3 black demon creature token. Her +1 is a draw card. For each opponent, exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard and put a page counter on it. Her -3 is you may cast a spell from among cards in exile with page counters on them without paying its mana cost.
All right, I guess I'll just randomize this shit up and we can get started. Gauss, it just went
Brandon
up.
Third.
Not this time. Damn. I'm in Brandon's
boy.
spot. Neener. Brandon, did you see the revealed card today for
No.
it's what's his name? Fucking the bear guy from The Hobbit.
That's who I assumed it was, because they said it was the biggest bear ever.
Yeah, let me
That's the only bear I knew from The Hobbit.
Oh, I was right. Bjorn the Fierce. So he's a 6/6. He's a 5-cost mono green, 6/6 with trample. Other bears you control get +2/+2 at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a trample counter on up to 1 target creature you control. It becomes a bear in addition to other types. Then, if you control 3 or more bears, draw 2 cards. You need that in your bear deck.
I was about to say, we gotta wait till I get that card now before we can do it.
And it is a mythic. So good luck.
So I'm
pulling
never
it.
gonna get it. And
I
I'm gonna
wish you
proxy it.
I mean, shut the fuck up. All right, Luco, go ahead and start us off. I just want to talk about that real quick. Oh shit, I didn't check my hand.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no.
6, 7, fuck. I got 3 lands. I'm good. Go ahead.
All right. Well, we are going to start it off with a land. Go.
Draw. Island. And pass.
I'm gonna play. Doesn't really matter. Command tower for turn and then pass. If I was clicked on the screen, that'd be great.
Cookie.
You know what set I'm really excited for, Rob?
I'm excited for the kaiju set that comes out next year.
Oh, the new Kamigawa Ikoria War?
Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a 2.
I know we don't have anything on
I
it
also
yet.
forgot to draw for turn, so I'm just drawing my card now.
Yes.
All right. Untap.
We finally got a god
Draw.
turn 1.
Oh, hell yeah,
dog.
I finally got one.
Trying to kill him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, everybody turn on Cody. We're gonna go ahead and play Tangled Islet. That comes in tapped, and I will pass.
Bro.
I'm waiting to get flamed in the comments. What do you mean Ozai did nothing wrong? He committed genocide. And, well, yeah, he did commit
Ritual
genocide.
Forest.
He did.
And then attempted a second time.
I think he succeeded about twice, right?
No,
Like,
he succeeded once.
Tap 2, Remorseful Cleric. Flying, sacrifice this creature, exile target player's graveyard. She's a 2/1.
Ooh, that's a little
shit.
bit of a counter to Brand or
Nice.
Cody's deck a little bit. Draw.
Yeah.
We are gonna play a swamp for turn. I'm gonna tap the 2 for June Bounty Hunter. She's a 2/2. June can't be blocked as long as I've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. I can also pay 1, sacrifice another creature to create a clue token, and I will pass.
Sick.
But yeah, he only succeeded once. He genocided the air nomads, and then he tried to genocide the Fire Nation, but stopped it by Aang.
I was gonna say
2 is to play. No, I'm not gonna do that this turn. I'll 2 and a blue to play stock up. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put 2 of them in your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
sick.
Stock Up is such a good card.
Such a great card early for sure.
Real card, by the way.
Stock Up is
That
just a
fucking
good
proc
card
card
in
thing,
general. It doesn't even need to be early. Stock Up is just good.
Yeah. Cody, is that one of the sets that you like?
Yeah, that's the
That printing's
Skull
from
Archives.
Strixhaven.
Skull Arc. Yeah,
Right.
It's the
It's
Skull
the
Archives.
Mystical Archives. I keep forgetting the name of it.
I think I have like 4 or 5 copies of that.
All right. Untap. Draw.
I think I have the foil version, which I'm using, and the non-foil version.
I was talking to Cody last night. We were going over just like deck lists and stuff, and I asked him if he saw the SpongeBob counterspell.
I have that.
It's so good.
Yeah,
and
I'm
Cody
pretty.
wants it now.
I'm
I'm
pretty
buying it,
sure
yeah.
it's in my Mothman deck.
I'm buying it. It's gonna go in
if
this
you
deck.
if you manage to find like the actual SpongeBob Secret Lair pack for a good price, I would probably recommend buying it because you're guaranteed the counter spell. But the chase card in it is a smothering tithe of Mr. Krabs swimming in money, and it's
awesome.
it's worth a hot dollar, dude. It's worth some money.
Those packs are probably what, like,
Probably a couple $100 if I had to guess.
yeah. Allow me to
All right.
pull that out of my ass.
Well, we're just gonna stick with the
I'll
theme
spend the-
today.
I'll spend the 40 on SpongeBob. That's it.
We're gonna stick with the theme today, and I'm gonna go ahead and play a Paradox Gardens. This land enters tapped, and I will pass.
Untap, draw, his land, and I'll go ahead and pass.
Untap, upkeepo, a draw. I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap for 3, Fire Nation Warship. It's a vehicle. It's a 4/4 with reach when it is crewed. When this creature dies, create a clue token, and it costs 2 to crew. With that in mind, you know what? I'm just gonna leave my board up, and I'm gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, and go off.
Starting to say
I'm going.
starting to say draw like Caleb.
Yeah, I know. I fucking hate it. Playing Rune Crab. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 3 cards.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard. Everyone mills 3.
No, my soul ring! You bitch!
Got him.
Got him.
Should have kept my mana up. Should have kept it up.
And I'll go ahead and pass.
By the way, that soul ring that came in the fucking bundle.
Ooh, that looks sick.
Yeah,
That's
this
sick.
is from the commander bundle that they did for Avatar.
All right.
Nice.
Untap.
Also came with this
Upkeep,
little
and
counter.
draw.
Oh shit, health counter?
So some people use it for health. I use it for this deck specifically to track like the amount of unspent mana.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Smart.
I am not getting great options here today, gentlemen.
Welcome to
But
Commander.
We're gonna go ahead and play Orin Reef the Bastoid, which comes in tapped. And we'll go ahead and get an artifact on the board for now. So I'm gonna tap 2 for Ozolith the Shattered Spire, legendary artifact. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on an artifact or creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead.
I'm gonna negate. Counter target non-creature spell.
Damn!
Damn.
Fruit.
All right,
Who hurt you, Cody?
and pass.
No one hurt me. What do you mean who hurt me?
Draw. I don't know. Just being bully.
I got bullied yesterday. What do you mean?
Wasn't by
He's
me.
mad I got rid of his Ouroboros last night. That's all it is. That's fine. I understand.
Sea of Clouds.
Started off with Nick getting
Enters the battlefield
Hair
tapped
parents.
unless you have 2 or more opponents. There's 3 of you.
What do you mean? I'm your friend.
There's still 2 of my opponents then.
We all claim to be allies.
I don't know if that's how this works.
No one has lost any health yet. Are we really opponents?
Oh damn! Did I have you mill banner and kinship, Brandon?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Damn.
sorry. I hate
No,
when
you're
that shit
not.
gets put in my graveyard. No, I kind of am. I run that card. I know how bad it is when that doesn't get played.
I'll go ahead and tap 2 white and 1 blue or 1 colorless for Skyclave Apparition. When this creature enters, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with mana value 4 or less. We'll go and do your soul ring, Cody.
Well, that's fucking rude.
Damn.
Damn, not the ruin crap. Crazy.
I
Right?
don't mind getting milled.
A soul ring.
And then when this creature leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the mana value of the card exiled.
So 1/1 illusion at some
So
point.
1/1.
Yep.
Ooh.
Woo.
And I'll let the Fire Nation attack first. I'll pass.
Because that's when it all changes, right?
Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yep.
When, everything was in
Rock.
harmony, and then the Fire Nation attacked. soul
I'm
ring.
gonna play another mountain. And then I am going to, just because I don't want to mill anymore, I'm going to tap black and 1 for Heartless Act, and I'm going to destroy a target creature with no counters on it, targeting the Ruined Crab.
Okay.
Hey.
And, well, he said it. He said it. The Fire Nation has to attack, right?
The Fire Nation has to attack first.
Dude, if I just don't play, do we just get milled out? if I
Probably.
go Zuko's
Probably.
Fire Nation and just be super pacifist.
We're not playing Zuko's Fire Nation.
That's true.
We're
I'm
playing Ozai's.
playing his superior father. And you made me mill. I'm still salty. I'm gonna tap June to crew the Fire Nation warship, and I'm gonna hit Cody for 4.
Hey.
And then I'm gonna pass turn to immediately probably get hit by like mill half your deck.
Rounded up.
Wrong deck.
I hate that.
I don't want.
I run that card in my mill deck. Don't get me wrong, but I hate that that fucking card.
And
And then you hit, and then Brovok. So not only are you milling half your deck rounded up, but you're milling another half of that rounded up as well.
I'll go ahead and pass.
Oh, all right. Well, untap.
We crippled him, boys.
Nah, he's just gonna try. He's just gonna counterspell every single thing I do.
Let's see here.
Oh, you want to play Appa or not Appa? Momo counterspell. Appa counterspells. Ozai counterspell.
I'm saving a counterspell just to get Appa. I don't even know what he does.
I don't even think Appa's white. He's not in this deck.
Uh,
Isn't it weird how they made all the villains? Well, I guess it makes sense. that the villains like. If you're going to differentiate,
land?
the Fire Nation is going to have black in their colorway, but nothing else really does. They are kind of just murderizing and enslaving everyone.
Is there a bloodbending card? I feel like that would be black-blue.
I think it might be, actually. I think you're right on that. But to be fair, Hama was also a villain in the show.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm surprised you know the name off the top of your head.
Brother, I love Avatar.
Avatar.
And say what you will, unpopular opinion if you ask TikTok and Twitter, the live-action series on Netflix, actually very solid. Actually a good
I
show.
agree.
If you approach it
agree.
as a viewer of an adaptation, not stay true to the original, it is a good show.
I think it is a good show. There's a couple things that they skipped out on that I'm a little salty about, but I digress. I really like how they did Leaves from the Vine in this most recent season.
Yeah, that was such a good way to tell that story.
Such a good way to give respect to the
And
original singer
technically,
as well.
we got Leaves from the Vine twice in a way, because we got a portion of it in season 1.
Yep. All right. I am going to go ahead and we're going to bring out my commander. So we're going to tap 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 blue to bring out Zimone, Infinite Analyst. And I'm going to tap an extra one.
As additional cost to this spell, discard a card to pay 3 life. I pay 3 life. Destroy target creature or planeswalker.
In response to that, I'm going to tap a red. I'm also going to take 5 life. And I'm going to redirect lightning. I'm going to redirect that at the apparition on Brandon's board.
Why?
Hold on. He might have a response.
Crazy.
No, I'll let it go through.
That's crazy. Okay.
I saved your commander.
You get a 1/1 spirit. I'm sorry, a 1/1 blue illusion.
Oh, dude. Damn it. I should have redirected at Fire Nation Warship so I could have gotten a clue token. Oh, well.
Oh, well. All right, so I've tapped a total of 4 mana. Reason being, I am going to use the second ability on my Opal Palace. So that reads pay 1 and tap to add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity.
Okay,
If you spend this mana to cast your commander, it enters with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to the number of times it has been cast from the command zone this game. So I get just 1 extra +1/+1 because that's the first time it's been cast. And then
Just remember all I'm saying is just remember what I did for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to tap Quandrix Campus for 1 blue. And then I'm going to pay 1 colorless mana using Zimone's first portion of her ability. So the first spell I cast with X in its mana cost each turn costs 1 colorless less to cast for each +1/+1 counter on Zimone. So I'm going to cast Ingenious Prodigy. When Ingenious Prodigy is casted, any rebuttals first?
I'm good.
Okay. Whenever that is casted, her second portion of her ability triggers. So whenever you cast your first spell with X in its mana cost each turn, you put 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone. So she goes from +1/+1 to +3/+3 immediately. And then Ingenious Prodigy reads Skulk. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. This creature enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. So I spent 1 mana. It gets 1. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, if this creature has 1 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may remove a +1/+1 counter from it. If you do, draw a card. And I will pass.
Untapping?
Kind of regretting my decision all of a sudden.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Draw.
I never gotten to play Redirect Lightning. I got excited.
Well, don't
Plus,
worry.
Look at that art.
That is really sick. I pulled some. So I went to my local card store the other day, and fun fact: one of the guys that I sold a card to works at the shop, and he's like one of the managers. So he helped me buy the 2 precons that I got, the Draconic and this one. Helped me pick them out based on playstyle and stuff. And then homie said, you know what? Here's a couple packs for free. So he gave me like 3 or 4 packs of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I pulled some pretty cool cards from it.
Yeah, there's a shop around here that I'm not a big fan of. Like when we do game night, like it's not really claustrophobic here because we play across the basement and upstairs or whatever.
Right.
But like there's some shops over here, like the one I normally go to, Freedom, is really, really cool. And then there's another one called Board Games: The Battlegrounds. It's really cool. But because I'm gonna partially talk shit, I'm not gonna say this other shop's name. But it's really small, it's really cramped, and it bothers me. But we were there one night and we were playing, and the guy was restocking. He's like, "Hey, I'm giving out box toppers for promos," and I got a Galta, and I felt really good.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
This is one of my favorite cards that I pulled from one of the packs. I know it's just a simple card, but Uncle Iroh is just awesome in general. You know,
Iroh's great. I want to build
Speaking
an
of
Iroh
Leash
deck.
from the Vine. But yeah.
Playing Twilight Drover, 1 white, 2 colorless, and when a creature token leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And then I can tap for 2 and 1 white, remove a 1/1 counter from this, and create 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying.
Oh, that's a pretty cool card. I like that.
Nice.
Surprised you didn't hit me before that with that 2 for.
No, Rob. See, I'm not like you.
Well, you know, everything's changed, Brandon. The Fire Nation attack. Found my mountains. Red and 2. To play Zhang Zhang the Deserter. He is a 2/3 with Firebending 1, so whenever this creature attacks, I get to add 1 red to my mana pool. It's there until the end of combat. He also has an exhaust ability for 3, put a +1/+1 counter on Zhang Zhang, and when I cast a lesson spell this turn, copy it, and I may choose new targets for the copy. And then from there, I'm just going to leave my stuff up and pass.
Restless Reef comes in tapped, and I will pass.
However, don't get it twisted. M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar, trash.
Agreed.
He should be ashamed.
Upkeep draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play Temple of the False God. Temple of the False God reads, tap it to add 2 colorless. Activate only if you control 5 or more lands, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fun fact, you could have played that as your 5th land, and then it would count because it would see itself as a land.
Ah, good to know.
Yep.
And then we're gonna get jiggy with it a little bit, gentlemen, shall we?
I don't like that word, but go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna tap 1 blue, 1 green, 1 green, and then I'm gonna tap 2, 3, +3. So I'm gonna spend a total of 6 colorless mana to bring out Primo the Unbounded.
Oh, the Alt Commander. Wonderful.
The Alt Commander, yes. Primo the Unbounded has Trample. He also enters with twice X +1/+1 counters on it. So I spent a total of 6. So he gets 12.
Suddenly switching my Bitter Triumph to something else kind of seems like a fucking mistake, huh?
And then the second portion of the card reads, whenever 1 or more creatures you control with base power 0 deal combat damage to a player, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the damage dealt. Also, because this is a spell with X in its mana cost, I also put 2 +1/+1 counters on Zimone.
Hey guys, I'd like to apologize in advance.
Apology accepted.
Bossing Say isn't supposed to win this way.
I'm going to go ahead and move to combat phase. And I'm going to go ahead and attack Brandon for 1.
For 1?
For 1, yes. And because this creature has Skulk, it cannot be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Okay, I'll block it with 1.
You might
Perfect.
lose that.
Your card dies, and mine is alive because mine is a 1/2.
Okay.
Yep. And I will end my turn.
Don't forget to tap your creature.
Why
you
is it a
summon with.
Oh, it has a token on it. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
see
a
that up
1/1
there.
counter. Yeah. He pushed it up out of frame. He cheated.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
my fault.
Sacrifice
My
the creature.
fault.
You cheated.
I thought it was in frame. I'm sorry. So it's a 1/2 currently.
Untap. And draw. We'll play a command tower.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. I will tap one for a soul ring. And I'll tap 2 blue and 2 colorless for a Bident of Thassa. And let's go over here. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. And I can spend 1 colorless, 1 blue. And tap this to creatures your opponents control attack if able. I will then go ahead and swing flying at Luco. Can you block flying?
I cannot.
Cool. I'll hit you for 2.
Okay.
And then I'll draw a card. And pass.
All right. I'm going to tap a black and 2 for Fire Nation Engineer. He's a 2/3 with raid. At the beginning of my end step, if I attack this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature or vehicle I control. And then I'm gonna move into combat. I'm gonna swing with June Bounty Hunter. So for 2 at Brandon.
Okay.
That's going to trigger Fire Nation Engineer. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on. Let's just do Jong. I'm then going to move into main phase 2. I'm going to tap Jong to crew the Fire Nation warship. I'm going to pay 1 to trigger June's ability to destroy a creature. And while this is crewed, this is an artifact creature, so I'm going to sacrifice the Fire Nation warship, which is going to make me a clue token. And then when the warship dies, I get to make a clue token, so I get 2 clues. And then I will pass the turn.
Sunken Hollow.
I like how Jong just got in a boat and then it just sank. I'm like, well, this is awkward.
What do you have? You just have a 2/3 out there, Rob?
Yeah, it's my 2/3.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Restless Reef. It's gonna be 2 colors and 1 blue, 1 black. And it becomes until the end of the turn, it becomes a 4/4 blue and black shark creature with death touch. It's still a land. Whenever Restless Reef attacks, target player mills 4 cards. I'm swinging at Rob.
So it's 4 damage.
Yes, 4 damage, and you mill 4.
Mountain. Luco exiled prince. And Lo and Lee twin tutors. I was about to say terrors.
And then main phase 2. Already played a land. I will go ahead and pass, and at the end of turn, this returns back to a land.
Okay.
I
believe it returns tapped, correct? Because I attacked with it. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it would
I'm
be
pretty
tapped,
sure
yeah.
it's tapped. Yeah.
Because it just stops being a creature. It doesn't like exile or anything.
Right. Yeah, I just didn't remember if it ended tapped or not. I don't pay attention to that shit on Arena.
Upkeep and draw. Go ahead and tap 2 colorless and 1 green to play Nev, the Practical Dean. Nev, the Practical Dean reads, creatures you control with counters on them have trample. Whenever you cast your first spell with X in its mana cost each turn, put X +1/+1 counters on Nev. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 blue, 1 green And then I'm going to go ahead and play. I'm going to spend 5 mana, colorless, which is discounted by my ability since this is the first spell this turn with X in its cost.
Yes, I'd really like to reiterate. I apologize.
You're good, dude.
To play the Goose Mother. The Goose Mother is flying. The Goose Mother enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. So she gets 5. When the Goose Mother enters, create half X food tokens rounded up. Whenever the Goose Mother attacks, you may sacrifice a food. If you do, draw a card. So in her case, half
3.
of 5 rounded up would be 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will.
You should have food tokens.
I might. I just don't. Oh, hey, look at that. I do. So I can also use them for. Oh, sick. They also have their own purpose to them. That is cool.
I shouldn't have told him.
Shouldn't have told me.
You can gain life back.
So you can move that 3 over to the token, so you know you have 3 of them.
I just have one of those in my deck apparently.
Well, you generally don't need multiple. It's like clue tokens. You don't need multiple. Because it's not like they
gotcha.
swing or anything. They're a utility.
Gotcha. I gotcha. All right.
I'll get that better in frame.
So, and then whenever you cast your first spell with X and its mana cost each turn, put X +1/+1 counters on Nev. So, I get 5 +1/+1 counters on Nev. All of my creatures with counters have trample on them now, with her being on the board. And then I also trigger Zimone's ability to go from 5 to 7 +1/+1 counters because of first spell this turn. Let's go ahead and go into combat phase. We're gonna go ahead and swing at Rob with a Primo
How
for
much?
12.
Jesus! I'm going to take the 12.
Okay. That triggers Primo's ability. Which do I resolve that now or after attacks?
What does it read?
It reads whenever one or more creatures you control with base power 0 deal combat damage to a player, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal token with a number of +1 counters on it equal to the damage dealt.
Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, it would just resolve after I take damage.
Okay. So flop.
Hey, anybody got a board wipe?
So game 2 tonight, right? Not just one game.
It's looking that way.
Flop. And then I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Cody for 7.
Sir, you need to declare all of your attacks at once.
Oh, sorry. My fault. That's why I was asking if it was all after once. So we're going 12 at Rob, 7 at Cody, and 1 at Brandon.
Why the fuck does Brandon get 1? Why the fuck do I get 7?
I'll take my 1.
Block.
You're blocking, Cody?
Take 6.
Take 6 commander
That
damage.
bitch has fucking trample.
Careful
Yep.
on sliding your cards
Someone-
up too, because we lose all sight of all your tokens.
Sorry, my apologies.
1,
Brandon, you're taking the 1.
Yep, I already took it.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6.
So, and then that would then trigger. So this. Oh shit! And this all trigger at one time because of Primo. So I get 1 from this one, and then I get 6 from the one that hit Cody because it's based on damage dealt to the player. And then I will pass.
Huh.
When it says 1 or more creatures you control with base power 0 deal combat damage to a player, create a 0/0. That's not 1 for each attack. Would that be 1 combined creature? Or is that
Can you
3
move the
separate
counter
ones?
so I can click on it?
Yeah, sorry, my fault. Yeah, that's a great question. Is it
Base
one
power
creature
0
or
damage
is
to a
it...
player create. So it would only trigger off of Primo, because Primo's the, or no.
It's 1 or more creature.
Whenever 1 or more creatures you control with base power 0 come into a player, create a 0/0 with a fractal. Remember, Oh, so it's one or more. So all you control base power deal combat damage to a player. So in this case, because he attached each of us, he would create 3.
Cool.
Because
Okay.
we're each a player.
Got it.
However, if you sent all 3 at me, it would only create 1.
It would
all
just
the
make
counters.
one big one.
Yeah.
Understood.
The fuck was that?
On tap and draw.
If I'm reading that correctly. I'm not a certified judge. I just like to cosplay as one.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Watch.
gunshot, or someone just fucking smacked into
Watch.
something.
Hello, princess. Are you enjoying your games today?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry, fair maiden. Would you like me to rub your shoulders?
Actually, yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, how chivalrous of me.
Getting worse and worse.
You want to see my new setup, Rob?
What the conversation we just had. Would you like to see my new setup? Dick.
Shh.
Oh, because you got your free desk today or whatever?
Yeah.
You got any deaths?
One
Nice,
white,
dude.
one blue. 2, 4, 5 colorless for Drog Skull Reaver. It has flying, it has double strike, it has lifelink, and when you gain life, draw a card.
Nice.
Nice.
And then Luco, can you block flying?
I can. With a 7/7.
Which one? Oh,
Goose
your
Mother.
Mother Goose. Okay.
Yeah.
Cody, I'll hit you for 2,
Sweet.
and I'll draw a card.
In response?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. I forgot. I'm all tapped out because, yeah. So, never mind.
You
In
got 2
response,
blue.
I'll minus 2.
Sounds good. I like that response. And then I'll pass.
I need the top deck of a century here. I got a swamp. We're gonna tap 2, sack a token, draw a card. We're gonna tap 2, sack a token, draw a card. Fuck! I'm gonna go into combat. I'm gonna do something to. I don't want to do damage to Cody, and right now Luco's the problem. So
Little bit.
Brandon, I'm gonna do something towards you, but you can
Okay.
block it and nothing dies. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
listening.
I'm gonna swing Zhang at you.
Okay.
You can block with your thing. You get lifelink because you're doing damage to
Okay.
him. Neither
I
one of
like
them
it,
die,
this.
but I get my 1/1
This sounded
counter at the
good.
end of turn.
Deal.
Okay. I'm gonna swing Zhang. You're gonna block with Reaver, right?
Block with Reaver.
So you gain 3 life. You're back at 40. You
Sick.
might be the one to listen. Fate might be in your hand. Okay. You might.
I don't like this.
You might have to be the one to kill, or at least to try to kill Luco over there. That's going to trigger. I'm going to move directly to my end step. Fire Nation Engineer is going to trigger for raid. I did attack this turn, and I'm going to put another +1/+1 counter onto Zhang. And then I will humbly pass the turn to Cody because I used all my mana to try to draw a solution.
All right, Cody, mill him out.
Wrong deck.
Bring your whole graveyard back and blow his board up.
Wrong deck. Huh. That's like the size of an Uncrustable.
Okay, this actually, this kind of helps. I
Hell
mean,
yeah. I like the thought.
what's more dangerous? I guess the fucking one keeps giving him fractals.
Ketamine is pretty dangerous.
Fucking stupid.
Pretty sure that Primo's the problem.
I mean, it's a
His
toss-up
commanders.
between,
They're
Primo
both the
and the
problem,
Commander
but
is the problem.
Rob fucked me from getting rid of the first problem, so
Yeah, but
I got
look at
fucking
the art,
blasted
dude.
for it for
It's
some
so
reason.
cool.
It's so cool.
Gonna shoot me with your lightning? Afraid I'll redirect it?
No lighting today? What's the matter? Afraid I'll redirect it?
Cheesiest fucking line in the show.
Land for turn. My reliquary tower. Woo.
Hell yeah. Big turn.
Big turns?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play Deceit outright. So when this creature enters, if 2 blue was spent to cast it, return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. When this creature enters, if 2 black was spent to cast it, target opponent reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So both were played. I'm going to bump Primo back to your hand and have you discard it.
Oh, big play.
Wait,
Big brain.
what?
That.
Big brain. Big brain. Big brain.
You're putting Primo back in your hand, and then I get to look at your hand, and I get to discard a non-land.
Oh, you're just gonna put Primo in my hand.
Into the graveyard.
And back into, and
I'm
into the
gonna
graveyard.
rule check, like not to ruin the play, but I think
I play Deceit on. I play it on Arena all the time. It's literally you pay it in the full, because Evoke is just you either pay 2 blue or 2 black, so it's a free duress or a free bounce back.
Oh,
If you
I didn't.
play it in
Oh,
full,
okay.
it's both.
Okay, I see. Okay. I don't think I've ever played Evoke.
Yeah, huge card and fucking instant.
I didn't realize you could do both on that. That's cool.
Yeah, 'cause that's super. It's fucking a good card.
So that goes to my graveyard.
Yep, goes to your graveyard, and then I pay 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. I don't have the right mana for it, unfortunately. Holy fuck.
Okay, it's a good play.
Lovely.
What's the creature on your board, Luco, that's giving you trample with creatures with counters? Okay, because that's also a problem.
Yep.
There's a few of them out there.
Can we do one thing at a time, guys? I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just trying to see if maybe I have something.
So, untap, upkeep, all this good stuff, and draw. Oh, hey, look at that. Is land?
I think I have my next plan or my next turn figured out.
I mean, if we survive this turn.
Wait.
Can't kill us all, boys.
So
Last hope, Cody or Brandon.
We're gonna go ahead and move to combat. I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Brandon with a 7/7. I'm gonna swing at Cody with a. I'm sorry, I'm doing math here. Okay, swing at Cody with a 6/11. So
Maybe
Cody's getting commander.
7/11. Isn't it 0/4?
Yeah, sorry, 7/11. 7/11. Then, so Brandon's getting a 7/7 flying. Cody's getting a 7/11. Rob, you are getting 6, 6, and 1.
Fucking saves his card, and this motherfucker just like, fuck you, dude. I guess we'll just go in order of priority. So, Brandon, do you want to do your blocks first?
I just took 7 to the face.
Okay. There's no, fuck, they have trample because they have counters.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
They don't feel great.
the 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Oh, I should have attacked last turn with June because I drew multiple cards. Whatever, I missed it.
Oh, on Mother Goose, I'm gonna get rid of one of my food tokens to draw a card.
I'm gonna use Fire Nation Engineer to block the 1/1, so the 1/1 will die.
Okay, got it. So this is gone.
And you still have trample, so I don't want to get rid of stuff yet. So I'm just gonna take the 12 and pray.
Okay, and then Cody, you are getting.
I already ate it.
You ate it. That's commander damage.
I know. I already ate it.
Okay, cool. And then I will pass.
Tap all them bitches.
Yep. Tap, 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 and that one's tapped. We're good.
Man, guys, this is getting hot in here. It's just me.
You're the one who's hanging out with Firelord Ozai, bro.
He's not even here. He's fucked off.
Flood Farm Verge.
At the record show, you are the only one who has gotten to play their commander so far.
I'm
gonna have to do another play to try to hit Brandon with something.
So you have a 5/5 or a what is he, a 7/7?
7/7 and 1/2 that are up and running right now.
1/2.
I cannot block flying currently.
Can't block flying, you say?
Correct.
Got some lifelink
That's what
for
I
you.
like to hear.
Some lifelink for you, brother.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go into my combat phase. I will smack Luco with my Drug Skull Reaver He's flying, double strike, and life leech.
I'm gonna tap 2 to play Decisive Denial.
What's that?
So I choose 1. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control, or counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. So I'm going to choose the target creature I control a combat fight, and I'm just going to go ahead and send it into what is it, a 3/5, and I'm just going to choose Mother Goose.
Okay. I will put Dovin's veto on it. Spell can't be countered. Counter target non-creature spell.
Nice.
So that hits Luco in the face, so he takes 6 and you gain 6 because of double strike?
Yep, and whenever you gain life, draw a card, and whenever I attack someone, I draw a card. So I'm getting 4 cards.
Wait, you gain a card per life, or is it gain life
when
event?
you gain life, I'm getting 2 instances of life for hitting you twice.
Okay.
And then I'm hitting you twice, so I get 2 cards over here. I believe that's how that works. Is that correct, Rob?
So whenever it deals combat damage would only trigger once.
Okay, so 3 cards.
I believe so.
Well, combat damage does first strike 1 set of combat damage, and then this normal attack second set of combat damage, or is that all one?
I'm gonna look up the ruling on it because that card has to have some kind of ruling. God, a lot of looking up in this game.
Sorry about the camera doing weird things.
Just trying to get you your judgeship. Fight is such an interesting mechanic, being able to block people with people that are tapped.
So if you gain an amount of life, quote unquote, for each of something or equal to the number of something, that life is gained at once per event, as the last ability triggers only once.
Is that specifically for this card?
Separate gain lifelink, yeah, for example, 2 creatures at the same time, ability. However, if a single creature you control common damage to multiple creatures players or battle at the same time. So if it was multiple creatures, he would trigger multiple times. But because it's just him, it's 1 instance of gaining life. So it would only trigger once on Drugspool.
Gotcha. So first strike and the normal attack are both just swinging at the
It's
same
one,
time, then?
yeah. So they're swinging separately, but it's 1 instance of gaining life.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, so...
Correct me if in the comments if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think you're wrong. But I will go to the comments and fight it. Alright, so I'll get 1 card here and 1 card here then? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Alright, cool. I'm drawing 2 cards. And I'm getting 6 life. Main phase 2, I will play a Plains, because I haven't played a land this turn. And I will...
Plus, what's a
pass
magic?
to you, Rob.
What's a magic show without fucking misplays? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not CEDH with this bitch. Draw. All right. I need to get some bodies out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 4 for Zuko Conflicted. He's a 2/3. At the beginning of my first main phase, I choose one that hasn't been chosen yet, and I lose 2 life. I draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Zuko, add a red mana, or exile Zuko, and then return him to the battlefield under an opponent's control. So if he lives, I might get control of Zuko soon. Oh wait, sorry. That was me tapping 4. That's my follow-up. I'm doing both. So that's the 2 from these. The other card I'm going to play is White Lotus Tile, and it's an artifact that enters tapped. And then I can tap it for X mana of any 1 color where X is the greatest number of creatures I control that have a creature type in common. Then I'm going to go to combat. Fuck, he has it 7/7 over there.
Does.
Brandon, I'm going to send my 2/2 at you.
Okay. I'll take it.
That's going into my end step. That's gonna trigger Fire Nation Engineer. That's gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Zhang. So he is now a 5/6.
Getting big.
And then I'll pass the turn. Yeah, but fucking Luco's over there scaring me and shit.
Why?
Yourself
I'm
to
not
blame
scary,
for
bro.
it.
I'm aware. I'm aware it's my fault.
Lucas says he's not scary as he casually has the same amount of creatures that the entire game has.
Rob, you're going to be happy with this one.
Okay, God, I hope so.
Redirect lightning onto Brandon.
Nope, I'm playing Cyclonic Rift for the Overload, which is 7.
Oh.
Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. If you may cast a spell for its overload cost. If you do, change target in its text to each.
So everything goes back to hands.
Every non-land permanent goes back to everyone's hands.
Well, hold on. Does we're gonna
I
hold
don't control.
Yeah, we're gonna hold priority because we don't know if
So
Luco has a counter.
Let me pay 7 first. So 1, 2, 6.
So you
8,
said
7.
all non-land permanents?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm actually not
But I
happy
don't
about.
control.
Well, I am happy about that, but I'm also not happy about that
Yeah, that's fine. I have no counter.
because that means I
I
have
still
to
keep my food tokens,
wait
correct?
another turn.
Do I still keep my food tokens, or do those get
Food
destroyed?
tokens?
They're non-land permanents, so they would return to your hand and therefore be destroyed.
Got it.
Oh, now you have to wait.
Top deck of the fucking century.
It's fine. So it's just massive board wipe for everybody.
Yes, sir.
Reset.
I feel like I have a hand again.
And
So
then
this was sent back to my hand. There's no commander tax, correct?
Correct.
put it in your hand. If you put it in your command station, there is a tax. So put it in your
Yes.
hand.
Got it. Understood.
And then going to combat, I swing at Luco for 5.
Got him.
And then I pass.
I actually have a rebuttal, sir. I'm going to go ahead and pay 5 for perplexing test, and we're going to go ahead and return all non-token creatures to their owner's hand. So get that shit out of here. I'm not taking damage.
It's a fair play.
Okay. It's to my hand?
Yeah.
Yep.
You pretty much just did the same thing to you.
Okay.
I said full board wipe, bitch.
That's
Full
fine.
board wipe, meaning one creature.
Yup. I said full board. Everybody
Homie's
gets
at
wiped,
32
not
health,
just us.
stressing over 5 damage.
Yeah.
Yup. Brother, I've seen some crazy. I hit Nick for fucking 42 in one turn the other day. I'm not playing right now. All right.
As it was set up over multiple turns.
It's like a 2-turn setup. And draw. Oh, sick.
What a fucking pickup that was. Thank God.
Yeah, that was a good top deck.
5, 6, 7.
I am kind of
And
upset
8.
about the White Lotus and having to wait to use it, but I guess since the creatures are gone, it wouldn't have done anything anyway.
So land.
Thank God for game changers.
This land enters tapped unless your opponent controls 8 or more lands. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it's opponents control 8 or more lands, so it would go across all 3 of us, which
Oh,
is still 8,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
read your
Oh, okay.
cards, Luco!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah.
This is has what's the short version of multiple personalities where DID. He has DID. He's saying his alters are his fucking opponents. He has a sub game of Magic going on in the back of his brain.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play Zimone, Infinite Analyst for 3. 1, 2, and 3.
I'm looking at Cody's 1 blue mana, waiting for a counterspell. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have a counterspell.
Nope.
Sick.
Looked
then we're
over
gonna go
at
ahead.
Brandon's 4 open blue mana. Hopes he has a counterspell.
And then we're gonna go ahead and play the Goose Mother for
I can
1,
do so much.
I know.
3, 4, 5, 6. So sorry, my apologies. So 1, 2, because it's 1 blue, 1 green, and then 2, 3, 4 for the Goose Mother. So she gets 4 counters. And then I get 2 food tokens.
So, Rob,
Yes.
if I were to play something to try to blow up the Goose Mother while he's summoning it, how does that work with all the mana that he's spending on it? Like,
So
Does he
the
still-
mana would be tapped. It's expended.
Yeah.
He's spent that mana to cast that spell.
okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
How much mana did you use there for the X, Luco?
I used 4.
Okay, and did you have that mana to use that? What if I blow up his commander that he's using that 4 extra mana from?
So I'm not using any mana from the commander.
You're not? Okay.
Yep.
Then you're free to go.
Okay.
Then it resolves, princess.
Yeah, then you're free to go.
And then so +2/+2 counters from the spell with X, and then I will.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Nice cock.
Draw.
He has no open mana. Kill him.
Island. I tap an island for my soul ring again.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll do 1 blue, 1 white, 2 colorless, 3, 4, and 5. To get to my reverb back out.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
Swamp return. I'm going to
Perfectly
pay
7 cards.
the 4 for White Lotus Tile again. And I'm going to pay 3 for Zhang again. Man, I really cannot do much this turn. And then I will pass. Might have been smarter for me to get my commander out, to be honest. Probably the route I should have gone. But womp womp. We're here. We made our decision.
Okay. I think we're okay. 1, 2, 5, 6. Perfect. I pay 6 to play Deceit for the full cost. I'm going to bounce your commander back to your hand, Luco. And look at your hand and put your commander back and kill your commander. Or discard your commander.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay 2, 1 colorless, 1 blue to destroy target non-artifact creature and get rid of your Mother Goose.
Okay.
Don't forget commander tax, Luco.
Yep. Thank you.
And I will pass.
Sick. I will untap.
Cody might have brought us back down to 1 game tonight.
Yep. I know, I gotta go finish dinner still.
We're gonna upkeep and draw. We're gonna go
Cody's board's
ahead.
been threatening with 1 creature on it the whole game. Just fucking everything else up. Throwing
Yeah,
wrenches.
yeah.
Luco's going to do another
One.
board wipe to fucking just kill the 1 creature.
So we're gonna go ahead and play Eureka Moment for 4. So 1 blue, 1 green, and 2 colorless. I draw 2 cards. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So we draw 2 cards, and we put a land card from our hand onto the battlefield. Now, does this...
So, because even though you put it on the battlefield, it still enters tapped.
Right. When this land enters, scry 1. Scry, just look at the top card on the deck, correct?
Yep, and you can either keep it on top or put it to the bottom.
That goes here. And then, let's see here. Pass.
Tap.
Yeah, I probably
Draw.
blundered playing that board wipe so early, just for spite. That was really all it was. It was a spite play, but you know,
Sometimes all
such
you
is
need
magic,
fight.
right?
Bringing out my Bite into Thassa again. 2 blue, 2 colorless. I will bring out Remorseful Cleric. 1 white, 1 colorless. I'll go into battle and I'll attack Luco twice. Well, with double strike, so 6 total damage. And then I'm taking 1 bulk of lifelink and 1 card here, so 2 card draws.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was 7. Down 1. Draw 2. I am at 8 cards, so I need to play 1.
Or discard.
I don't want to do that.
I don't blame you. I'm just saying, it's also an option.
It is technically an option. You're not wrong. All right. I will tap 2 white and a colorless to bring out Catilda, Dawnheart Martyr. She is flying, lifelink, protection from vampires, and her power and toughness are equal to the number of permanents that I control that are spirits and/or enchantments. So 1, 2. Does she count herself? 3, I would assume.
Yeah, if
And
it's
then
equal
4.
to the number of and not equal. Well, is it equal to the number of or equal to the number of
So
other?
it's equal to the number of permanents you control that
Then
are
yes,
spirits
she would
and/or enchantments.
then she would consider herself as well.
Okay, so she's 4/4 then, and I'll pass.
Nice.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. That's a pretty cool card. But what I need to do is 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring out Ozai, the Phoenix King. I'm gonna move into combat because he has haste. Brandon's becoming a threat, but I think we've had some mutual terms right now, and I think more pressure needs to be applied to Luco a little bit. Or actually, I can split it a little bit, but then I leave myself open to death.
What is firebending, Rob?
Firebending is whenever I attack, I create that much red mana. And it goes away
That's
at
sick.
the end of combat, but because Ozai's out, it would just become red and it would not leave.
Nice.
So with that in mind, I'm going to tap the White Lotus, which is going to give me 2 floating mana. I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I could be dead before my next turn, or I could not be dead. We'll see. Hey, Brandon, let me live a turn.
Yep. This turn? Or next turn?
Just don't kill me on your turn.
Okay.
I didn't make the deal with anybody else, so I might still be dead. But I'm going to swing both of these at Luco. On the attack trigger, both firebendings are going to trigger. So firebending 4 and firebending 1. So that's 5 more. So now I have 7 floating mana. He is now indestructible and has flying now. So that's 9 damage, 7 of it commander. And then from there, I will humbly pass the turn. I got my commander out. We did it. We got there.
I'm gonna play this whole game without a commander.
But facts. I'm playing fucking catch up all game.
I think I'm the one playing catch up now.
To be fair, you
you
dominated the board for an hour.
No, I'm well aware.
You're probably
I'm well
getting
aware.
kicked while you're down, Luco. Put it.
No, that's
Can't
completely
win.
understandable. I mean, one of us now has 43 health and 3 creatures on board with double strike and life that,
That's all right. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that I don't know that I'm necessarily the priority anymore.
Yeah, but I had to stay in good graces so I didn't die. So maybe I can do something extra.
Fair enough. Completely understand. Oh no, I'm not questioning anything that you did that turn. That was the 100% the smart play. But now as a collective, I think we should all maybe give Brandon some shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Cody's like, board wipe.
Cody has spent, I think, all of his counter spells on me specifically that he's played so far.
That's not
Which
true.
is
I
fair.
got zapped by one of them.
Yeah,
But that was
shit.
Rob's fault.
Afraid I'll redirect it?
No lighting today? What's the matter? Afraid I'll redirect it?
Okay, so
Such a cheesy line from the show, dude.
Is that from the live action? Or is
No,
that
that's from the
actual
anime, dude. Like when they face
Nice.
off with a there's one part where they're facing off with Azula. He's like, not gonna throw lightning at me? Afraid I'll redirect it?
No lighting today? What's the matter? Afraid I'll redirect it?
And he does a pose. I think it's like at the start of the final battle between them, if I remember correctly.
Insert tiny clip here, Rob. For edit, Rob.
You-
Insert tiny clip here.
Listen, Rob doesn't edit these videos. Okay, it's totally not Rob.
paying 2 colorless, 1 black, 1 blue to bring Wrestler's Reef out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4/4 blue shark with Death Touch and swing at Luco, and you mill 4.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
In that
Yeah.
moment, I think it would have been a better choice to go after Brando, but
Why? He can kill my Wrestler's Reef. Why would I do that?
very true. But you could also kill it because it has Death Touch.
No.
Oh, wait, but it has double strike, so it would hit you first. Never mind, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
Yep.
Does double strike give you first strike?
Yep, double strike is first strike and then regular strike damage.
And
Oh,
then
wow.
at the end of combat, it comes into
There goes a counter spell. There goes a land. There goes something else. And then there goes my card draw. So I think I might be donezo's, boys.
There's like 70 cards left. It'll be fun.
Yeah, you have at least 70 cards left.
Right. No. I'm just the specific ones. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's see here.
Dude, like, hand shuffling with... I'm pretty sure these are Dragon Shields. Feel fucking gross. I hate Dragon Shields. I
All
don't
right,
hate
so
them.
we're going to go ahead and
They're not
play
my favorite.
1, 2, and 3 for Quandrix Command. Quandrix Command allows me to choose 2. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard in the library. I'm going to choose myself for that. And then second is return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. If you, Rob, could please return Ozai to your hand.
You're a bitch.
And then for my 3 target cards, I'm going to put back in my deck. I'm going to get Commander's Insights. I'm going to get Primo the Unbounded. And I'm going to get... Let's take Perplexing Test. The rest will go here. These go into here. And then these get shuffled into my library. So I'll put them in the middle and then do a couple shuffles. If I can get it to split properly. Posterity's sake, it would be really funny if I pulled Primo fucking next card, you know? Shit.
Good. Jerk.
I'm gonna go ahead and... So I have 2 of these tokens. Can I sacrifice more than one at a time if I pay the mana cost, since
Yeah.
I technically have 2?
Yeah. It'd be 2 separate instances, so it would be one and then another.
Got it. Understood. I'm gonna go ahead and play for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Zimone, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play.
Oops, sorry, I was muted, Luco. I'm tapping 1 and doing Path of Exile.
What is
On
that?
your Zimone.
That's fine.
Exile target creature. You can go ahead and search your library for a basic land and put that onto the battlefield tapped.
That's a scary
On the
commander, dude.
battlefield tap. This one?
Yeah, she fucking hits hard.
You said search my library.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
you
a
can
basic
search your
land.
library for a basic land, put it in tapped, and then shuffle.
Got it.
Also, the fact that most of his lands aren't even basic are insane.
It's good precon.
It is a good precon. Is there a land or some shit where, like, if you control, like, it's like 7 or 8 differently named lands, it gets its own special effect, but I can't remember for the life of me what it is.
I don't know. I don't even know if I have that, to be honest.
It's probably not in there. I think that's an expensive card.
Oh. And then I'm just gonna tap 2 and sack one of my tokens to gain 3 life. And I pass. I don't know if that saves me, but you know.
Oh, it's Field of the
Untap.
Dead.
Wow.
Okay, draw.
Yeah, so Field of the Dead, it's a colorless land, but it enters tap. You can tap it for colorless, and whenever Field of the Dead or another land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
So definitely not in this deck.
So it's like its own version of Landfall. It's a land with
I was
Landfall.
just looking at that card last night.
Tapping 1 blue, 1 colorless for Ghostly Pilfer. When Ghostly Pilfer becomes untapped, I can pay 2 colorless if I do draw a card. When an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than the hand, draw a card.
Ooh.
Discard a card and can't be blocked this turn.
Ooh.
Sick.
Does that have haste?
Nope.
No.
Well,
I don't think anything in this deck is haste.
Haste is
Gotcha.
primarily a red mechanic.
gotcha.
I'll bring out my commander for 1 blue, 1 white, 1 colorless. And I get 4 reduction because of my spirits.
Sick.
She has flying, and then whenever herself or another non-token spirit you control dies or does damage, I get to create a 1/1 flying spirit creature token. I will then go into my combat. I will attack. You got 16 life, Luco.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do Reaver at you. I'll do the Cleric at Rob and Catilda at Cody. So 6 to you, Luco. 2 to you, Rob. 4 to you, Cody. Or I'm sorry, it's actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to you, Cody. I forgot I brought more spirits out.
In response to you declaring attackers,
Yep.
I'm gonna play Notion Thief. Has flash, so I can cast it at instant speed.
Oof. I'm having flashbacks to fucking Declivity's game.
So if an opponent would draw a card except for the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, instead that player skips the draw and you draw a card.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4 draws you'll take right now.
Thanks.
Yep, anytime, dude. And then I gain 6 life, and I'll pass.
Oh, the turntables. Tap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 attacks. I get 3 spirits as well.
Man, I really would love to have that board wipe right about now. Yikes.
I don't like this very much. 7. Ozai. Oh, whoops. That's untapped.
I can't believe you stole my cards, Cody.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. That's been in my opening hand, by the way.
Ah, brutal.
Yeah, I've
Such
literally
a good
been playing.
card.
I've been playing catch up the entire time.
All right,
Like,
we're gonna
It's been bad.
we're
It's been
gonna
rough.
we're gonna see if I just die next turn. I'm gonna go into
Gotta make my
combat.
sobering asshole.
I'm gonna tap this for 2. I'm gonna send.
Shit. Sorry, all these would be tapped.
Damn. I'm gonna send Zhang at Luco because it's safe. So that's 2 to Luco, and then 7 at Brandon on the attack trigger. 4 and 1. So that's 6 more mana. So that takes me up to 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap.
So he is
1
now
white, 2
indestructible.
colorless to do. Oh, he's indestructible.
Yeah,
huh?
as soon as that ticks up to 8 because it's unspent mana, he's indestructible.
All right, I'll tap 1 and do Swords of Plowshare and exile him.
Oh, I can't kill him? Get him.
Well, I'm dead next turn. Hey, Cody. You got 5 damage over there. Don't let Brandon kill me. You do it. And you know what? Since I'm not going to be able to play it anyway, you know, I'm at 8 cards. I'm going to discard my Arcane Signet.
Brutal.
I was hoping you would just like block it or some shit, and then I'd be able to have 2 mana and be like, I got an Arcane Signet. But no,
No,
both
like
my mana rocks and my fun art.
And my fun art.
Afraid I'll redirect it.
Afraid I'll redirect it?
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Me neither, dog. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he still took his 2. Okay, we're good.
I was like, I did something.
I got
My deck did like a quarter of its thing.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna play
Everybody
Mind's Dilation. Whenever an opponent casts his or her first spell each turn, that player exiles the top card of his or her library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Sick. Just get to cast my spells.
And just to do it, I'll attack Rob for 5.
In response, I die.
That'd be so funny to bait him.
Yeah, with no mana.
And then I pass.
Yeah, fuck you, Brandon. You don't get to kill me.
That's fine.
And fuck you, Luco. You don't get to kill me either.
Untap.
The trend has to maintain that Cody bullies me.
I'll
I can't
keep.
believe you've
You
done
asked
this.
for this one.
Wow, victim blaming? Really?
Draw. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. To play a Lattice Library. Lattice Library reads, this enchantment enters with X study counters on it. When this enchantment enters and whenever you cast your first spell with X in its mana cost each turn, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the number of study counters on this enchantment.
And then
this
as that comes into play and you're doing that, exile the top card of your library and let me know what it is.
It's Fractal Harness. It's an equipment. When this equipment enters, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, put X +1/+1 counters on it, and attach this equipment to it. Whenever equipped creature attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it, and it costs 2 mana to equip. And you need a green in order to be able to cast it.
I can cast it without paying its mana cost.
Got it.
What you said it gets what X +1/+1s? What's the X for? Is that just how much mana?
X is how much mana you spend on it. Yep. So X is how much mana you choose to spend on it. I don't know how that works for this spell.
Yeah, Rob, you have a ruling on that?
God. Oh. When you needed him the most, he vanished.
I know, right?
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Fuck.
It's not very Ozai of him.
So you get 4 here. Am I good to keep going while we're waiting on a ruling?
Yeah.
Cody?
I was just
All right, cool.
that was the trigger that I have for the turn.
No, that's fine. And then, because it'd be kind of fucked up if you just say, I get to cast it for no mana cost, so I'm going to cast it for 100 or whatever, you know? That'd be kind of...
36,000!
Right.
Path to exile.
And I get 4/4 with that. Brandon gets to kill me this turn if he really wants to.
I do.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Tanazir Quandrix. Legendary creature, Elder Dragon.
Mm.
4
Go ahead
or
and put
5.
that equipment in the exile pile, Luco. You don't
Okay.
need to. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that. When Tanazir Quandrix enters, double the number of +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. I'm gonna target Fractal, so I get 8 instead of 4.
Cool. I was able to go up and pee before anybody died.
When Tanazir Quandrix, yeah, go ahead.
You can probably finish your turn, but we have
Yeah.
a question for you afterwards, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when Tanazir Quandrix attacks, you may have the base power and toughness of other creatures you control become equal to Tanazir Quandrix's power and toughness until end of turn. And I have Summoning Sickness, and I pass.
All right, go ahead. Cody.
So, can you pull your equipment back out, Luco?
Yep.
So I had played Mind's Dilation, which is whenever an opponent casts his or her first spell each turn, the player exiles the top card of his or her library, and if it's a non-land card, I may cast it without paying its mana cost.
Mm-hmm.
His equipment came out, but it puts X +1/+1 counters on said creature that's equipped. So how would the X work with that?
So, Fractal enters the battlefield, put 0, so you may play it without paying its mana cost. The way I've always played it is like if there's enough mana, like you don't have to pay the mana cost, which would be the 2 gray and a green. The X, I believe, you can pay out of your own mana pool
Gotcha. Okay.
and pay for the X. I believe.
Okay.
At least that's
Go
the way
just
we've always
keep it
played it
here.
at game night.
Do you want to keep it in exile? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and keep it in exile.
All right,
we are-
draw.
And if I'm wrong, again, tell me in the comments.
Yeah, I've never been in this situation where I'm able to.
We're just a small little channel, you know. We can't afford a judge on set, and I use the term set loosely since we're all across the fucking U.S.
I think I'm the only one in here that's East Coast, so.
I'm literally in Ohio.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's
Well, then,
Midwest.
well, then, yeah.
You two aren't
Alright.
bumfuck Uganda compared to
I'm
me.
gonna tap 3 white, 2 colorless,
Yeah, but my bills are so much cheaper.
5 colorless. For Moonshaker
Facts.
Cavalry, it's flying. When Moonshaker Cavalry enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain flying. And get plus XX until the end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We're both
5,
dead.
6, 7, 8.
Yep, we're both
So
dead.
all my
GG's.
creatures have 8/8. I'll be swinging the board at both of you.
GG's.
So 4 and 4.
Yep.
Damn. Poor Ozai. Did nothing wrong and still got fucking shafted. It's cool, Ozai.
Whoa.
One day you'll have your day in the sun. Or under the comet.
Oh,
if
there's
you will.
my other fucking board wipe.
Damn.
Good game, boys.
A good
Yeah.
Jeez.
game, guys.
Get
I shouldn't have played that board white. I shouldn't have played that board white for spite, but it was for the bit.
For the bit.
It
Gotta
was for the
respect
bit.
All right, guys.
Content.
I don't know if we're gonna play another one, but GG's. And if you enjoyed this another bullshit game, like, comment, subscribe,